What up, everybody? Late night live time, according to Cornercade. What's going on, Danny? Late night live. This is episode 105, and right now it's just me and Travis. Travis, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Good evening.
How's
Can
it
you
going,
hear me?
man? I can hear you. You're doing good.
Good. It works. One more week of it working.
Right.
Maybe. We'll see. There's still time for you to drop, and then it'll just be me.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah, your cable could go out. Who knows?
Seems like it's doing good right now. Yeah. So
Yeah.
no Chris tonight. I guess he's at the Trailblazers Raptors game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's Eric. I'm gonna go to this shot.
Yeah.
No, I'll go to this shot. That's good. How you doing, Eric?
Good.
So, Travis, how was your week? Did you play any games?
It's been a good week.
Last week.
I did play games. I tried the Xbox Live service, and so I played games as part of that. Or not Xbox Live, sorry. The NVIDIA GeForce service, as to see how that worked, since it was getting some hype at CES and around that. And then I also just finished Red Dead Redemption 2, and I started playing Vampire Bloodlines 2.
Oh, cool.
The sequel.
Yeah,
you have been doing some gaming.
Yeah, they shouldn't have called it a sequel. It's not a. I mean, yeah, it's not a sequel, and it's really not a sequel in the way that it's not a role-playing game like the first Vampire the Masquerade was.
What is it?
So it's an action game, really, or like a run around, and I mean, it's got a lot of plot, but it's also bad. So I guess I would just say it's a bad game.
Sure.
But it's actually so bad it's good, maybe. Like everything that it does is pretty bad. But at the same time, I'm just playing it and I don't really know why. So I guess I see why it got like a lot of people were really mad at release because it's not in the spirit of the first Vampire the Masquerade. So I get that. But I knew that already going into it. But then I started playing it and it's like all of it's bad. The voice acting's bad. The character models are bad. The environment looks good. The combat is so bad it's good. That's actually kind of the fun part about it. You do like race around and just slaughter things because you're like an elder vampire.
It's like Painkiller.
Like, so you're just jumping from thing to thing to thing, killing it.
Sure.
But then though also your vampire is kind of weak. So you take 5 hits and you're dead. But until then, you're like slaughtering things like crazy. So you'd have to kind of take a look at the gameplay videos if you were interested, because I'm doing a horrible job explaining it. But it's also it's just bad.
Hashtag get good.
Yeah. Well, no, it's fine. I mean, I don't find the game difficult in the slightest. I almost said it's like a walking simulator, but that's because that's what the team made. So if you look at the history of the game, it's been through like 3 development studios. And it was in development for like 5 years. So it's like a miracle it's even out.
Metroid 4.
And I guess that they told the people, the Chinese Room is the name of the game company. They made Dear Esther, I believe, and some other like walking simulator type games. And they basically just told them like, hey, reuse all the stuff that the other teams had made, like all the character art and everything, and try to just make a game that we can ship in a couple months.
Right.
That's what they did. So it is the first time in a while, though, that I've been playing a game where I'm like, is this so bad it's good? Like, yeah, because, yeah. So anyway, don't buy it, but it's interesting nonetheless.
Good recommendation there.
Well,
Eric? Yeah. Eric, did you play any games last week?
I did. Travis talked me into the NVIDIA Now platform, just so that I can try and play some of my Steam games that are Windows only. And I played Faith, which works pretty good. But the thing about NVIDIA Now, when you're on the free tier, you have to wait in a queue and you have to watch ads. while you're waiting to use the machine.
Well, hold on. Let's ask Ryan. Ryan, do you know what the NVIDIA GeForce Now thing is?
Is it just like the Xbox, the streaming platform, or is it?
Kind
it's
of.
just kind of. Yeah.
Kind of. Except you have to own the game itself. You're just renting a computer, so to speak, quote unquote.
The inverse of Steam.
In NVIDIA's system, right? And yeah, it works with Steam, Xbox Live Service. So basically, you get a PC, you link your libraries to it, and then you can instantly play the game through that service that way.
Not instantly.
Well, right. The idea, I put little air quotes, but it was off camera, but instantly play. And then they've got different tiers. There is a free tier, that's what Eric was trying, and then there's a $10 a month tier and then a $20 a month tier. I tried the $20 a month tier. My experience was a lot different than Eric's at the free tier. But my takeaway from it is it makes me kind of sick. Not because the games don't play, because they do. They work surprisingly well. Like, it blows my mind that you can stream Doom Eternal from a PC who knows where and have it feel basically like my PC that's in my living room.
Mm-hmm.
That blows my mind. But what I don't like is, to Eric's point, you should love it, Ryan. It's all digital. You own nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't like about it.
You don't even own the hardware, man.
What?
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. And that bothers me a lot. And it's NVIDIA taking advantage of ruining the thing that I grew up loving, which is building PCs. And
Right.
NVIDIA supported that all the way up to 7 years ago. And now they're really cashing in on it. So by signing up for the service, you're admitting defeat and you're really just lining their pockets. And that sucks. So that's why.
It really feels like they've artificially inflated the price of video cards so much that people can't afford them. So now
Purposely.
they're trying to squeeze blood from the stone on the other side to make you rent a virtual machine.
Well, yesterday, basically, it got leaked that they're done pricing things at MSRP, whatever that means, because nobody was to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically just focusing on selling to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
And that's just it, right? And they just don't care. And so, it sucks. But I will say that the technology is impressive.
Yeah.
Give it that. The technology is super impressive, but it sucks that that's the state that we're at right now with our hobby.
Yeah, you live and you move on. Hey, we got a super chat.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Thank you, Meatball Saucy.
Thanks, Meatball.
But yeah, so you played games on it, though, Eric.
Tried. I played Faith a bit, and then I tried to play. Well, you were there. You were on the phone.
Yeah. Elite Dangerous.
Tried to play Elite Dangerous, but getting a non-local joystick, or getting my local joystick to pair to a non-local machine was problematic.
Proved to be too much for Eric's skill set.
Yeah. So when you're on the free tier, you only get an hour, and then they kick you off, and you have to rejoin, watch more ads, wait in the queue.
Yeah.
Did you buy anything from the ad?
Oh yeah, what were the ads? Anything? Were they ads for video cards?
Were they gambling?
It was like Nike stuff they were trying to advertise to me, and I was like,
okay,
no,
you need to get
I'm sitting in front of a machine waiting to play a video game. I don't want Nike anything.
No, I like it. I think it's good. Yeah, like Ryan said, they're
telling
you to get up and go.
It's not like any of us are runners here that go run.
Yeah,
that'd be absurd.
It's like that. Yeah, who would they target? They wouldn't target that to us. Hey, Dathan, how's it going, man?
Also, I played Metroid. I'm playing Metroid.
Nice.
Metroid. Okay.
Metroid 3.
What
Dathan,
ice cream
can you
are
hear
you
us?
eating?
Wait, what ice cream?
Chocolate pudding.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Okay. Yes, unfortunately. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? See, you got your
I'm
Hawks gear
doing-
on.
I'm doing okay. Doing well.
I dug out this hat for you tonight.
Thank
I
you.
almost put it on.
Mm-hmm. No,
do you remember that one?
I do remember that
I
one.
remember it. Yeah.
I do.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
How was your week? Did you play any games?
Hello, everybody. I do need to cut out a little bit early tonight. I got an early shift tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. But I am here. I am here making an appearance, not to disappoint my fans.
Mm-hmm.
The dream is dead.
And that goddamn soundboard.
Well, look at the time, Dave.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, geez.
Well, it's gonna rise. The sun's gonna rise early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, did you play any games last week?
I did. I finished Ghost of Yote finally.
Nice.
And the goal is to finish Metroid soon, and then I'll hit up Resident Evil 9 when that comes out in a few weeks. So
Yeah, it is coming out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like soon. That's cool.
So goal is to have all that stuff, just kind of sequence one after another. So, but yeah, other than that, that was about it. I worked a lot. I worked out a lot. And here I am. I did watch the Xbox garbage that was Thursday that happened Thursday.
Garbage.
I didn't
Okay.
Because you don't want to upset Daddy Ryan, because that can be a bad thing.
I didn't watch it.
Jesus Christ, my God.
I was saving it.
But spoiler alert, it was garbage. It sucked.
No, God!
Did they announce they were jacking the price up to $60 a month?
Not quite. That's the next one.
That's the next,
That's coming
next quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been my week. So here I am, getting ready
All
for
right,
the Hawks on Sunday.
Well, do you guys want to have a quick discussion? Do you guys really think our show logo is male genitalia?
Never looked like it to me.
Should I change it,
always,
or like
it always looked
we already
like
got
a
it on
microphone.
cups?
It always looked like a microphone. I didn't even notice the two controllers off to the side.
I think Meatball Saucy, like, you're just seeing what you want to see. So like maybe subconsciously
Might say
you
more
wanna
about
see
you
that.
than the logo.
But like we all have it on cups now, so it's like,
Yeah.
Maybe that's a you problem. I don't know, buddy.
Or
Okay.
not.
All right.
It's a
He
new
wants
era.
to, if he becomes the show producer, maybe I'll let him pick a logo.
Mhm.
Fair.
Let's see. I didn't play too many games this week. I'm trying to finish my dynasty season on college football 25 or 26, whatever it is. So I'm almost there. And yeah, I did go to the Portland Fan Expo on Saturday. I was going to fill some content for it, but I really just didn't see anything that interesting worth filming. Like I took some video, but I don't know. I want something you guys are going to watch.
KPTV 12, the local news station, they were there in the
Really,
morning.
I didn't see
Segments
them.
on it.
If-
Yeah, they did a segment on it.
Yeah, and it's different.
That's cool,
I brought my son, and like I was gonna get a poster signed by Jonathan Frakes,
Mhm.
But
who played Will Riker on Star Trek. But we get in line, and my son doesn't like standing in line for longer than 5 minutes. Actually, and we got in line twice for it, and then the second time he's like, "Dad, my feet are getting tired." I'm like, "Okay, well, I can get your autograph some other time, buddy." So
I would have said
kept
to him,
moving.
is my feet are getting tired code for Star Trek sucks? Because if so, I'll take you out to some ice cream.
Yeah,
Because maybe that's
exactly.
what it was. Because if you say, what about your feet tired, or do you want to go wait and talk to that Elvira lady? And then maybe you'd be like,
Yeah.
I can wait in line for that.
I don't know
Let's
if
go.
I saw her signing there, but I guess she was there.
Did she not
But-
show?
I don't know. But Dathan, a couple things.
What's up?
I don't like with that con. So you buy your ticket, and then they got to scan it again when you walk inside.
Yep.
And first of all, when that was happening, they were using the convention center Wi-Fi, and that was really bad. So like we had to wait there just a couple minutes just to get our ticket scanned. So that was, enough hassle enough. But then once you get your ticket scanned, you got to go around to the other side, and then you have to scan a QR code to activate the badge. And then it's like they're asking for all, and I get why they're doing it. Like they want to stop scalpers, I guess. But it's like they want more of your personal information. Like they want my phone number, they want my email. Like, it's like, how much do we need to give these guys? I don't know. Like, I'm curious. Like, I don't like that. I really, a lot of these other conventions don't have you do that.
Well, so, I think at this point, I just don't give a shit. I don't really care. If you need to find me, just find me. You want to send me ads, you want to send me crap, you want to send me a mail, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, but even beyond that, like, I just the hassle though to doing all that.
You want to avoid the whole the information, and when you buy tickets for other conventions too, like Emerald City or New York Comic Con or anything like that, it's the same thing, but it's just all ahead of time. It's all up front. When you're buying a ticket online, you just have to do it for Fan Expo with scanning or registering your badge at that time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And the scanning thing is, I don't know where they're going with that. When I went to San Diego Comic Con, you had to do the same thing. You had to scan in, and then you had to scan out when you left. And I didn't know this. When my first time I went to Fan Expo, we scanned in, it was fine. Then when we left, we just walked right past, and the lady's like, you have to scan out because they have to keep track of how many people. And I was like, I don't care. I'm just going to keep on going. And they're like, you need to scan. I'm like, no, I'm just going to go. So, but I can kind of see what they're doing. I get it, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. It is frustrating, and it's it's not the most ideal situation, especially in that convention, how everything is so spread out, like the hallways around the corners and everything, all the way down the halls. But
and I will say too, my son did not have to scan in because he was a kid. So maybe that's a loophole on their end. Like if you're not of age, you don't have to do any of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna pass for a 5-year-old, so I think you're just gonna have to suck it up and then just deal with it. I mean, it is what it is.
What an ugly thing to say.
Hey,
but I mean, I don't mind that expo. I mean, they do a thing now that if you buy a 3-day pass, you can go to any of the fan expos in the country for free. Oh, okay. So it's like it's an all-inclusive type thing. So you can go to that. So that's kind of nice. But it's okay.
Israel Gaming, I did get my invoice this morning and I paid it. So I am hopefully done with anything I need to send to Iconic Arcade. So I should be getting my, hopefully, I don't know what the updated delivery date is. I'm not watching the streams like I used to, but like, sometime this year, I'd love to have an Iconic Street Fighter XL arcade. So glad they finally did that, because it was a little concerning. They said they were gonna send that invoice on the 19th, and today is not the 19th, it is the 23rd. So they waited a couple days, but yeah. So anyway, yeah. And anything else? That's probably it for me. Yeah, we'll talk about the Xbox showcase here, and a little more video game news and some TV, and Travis can talk more about Star Trek if he wants to. So
nope.
What?
Oh, except I really like that new show where they're all in high school.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
No,
yeah, it's good.
All right.
It's the best Star Trek thing that they've made.
Confession, like I tried watching episode 3. Yep. I got about halfway through it, and
then what?
I couldn't finish it
because it's terrible.
You were so high on it last week.
It's good.
I wanted to give it a shot, but like the premise of the third episode is like there's a rival school and they're prank warring each other.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds way better than any
like
Star Trek episode.
That sounds like old episodes of Saved by the Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it's not like it sounds like it feels like they're in high school. Like they're not.
Yeah, Saved by
like,
the Bell. It's Saved by the Bell in space.
That's
what it is.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Sums it up right there.
Who's Kelly Kapowski in Star Trek Starfleet Academy?
You're making it sound better, Dathan. You're making it sound better than it is.
Sorry.
I was actually going to tune in if you told me there was a Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah, I was going to,
Yeah.
Is there going to be a Showgirls version of this?
I want to see where do they get the caffeine pills and stay up all night freaking out?
Oh yeah, that's a classic episode, right?
That's going to happen in the Starfleet Academy, right?
Yeah, when you were a kid, did you know about caffeine pills before Saved by the Bell? I didn't. You know, like you get addicted to them.
I knew that. I knew enough to know. I knew that caffeine pills was a silly after-school special version of another thing that was floating around at that age that they were trying to use as a metaphor.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, exactly. Pills. Anyway, but
they tried.
But yeah, who else is getting the iconic arcade? Sounds like Cornercade is, and Israel Gaming maybe. So I don't know if the thing's gonna have online, but we're down. When I get this thing, I think I'd like to have you guys over if you want and test it out.
No, man, that's just good.
Get a claw machine.
Yeah,
and then we're talking.
Yeah.
So you'd be over if there was a claw machine.
Yes.
I don't think we'd ever leave. You'd have a different problem.
Yeah, I feel like I could be a writer on this Star Trek show, but whatever. All right, do you guys want to talk about video games or talk more TV right now?
Whatever.
I thought we were done with TV. I thought that was the TV.
Yeah, I thought it was that the TV segment.
I wanted to
talk TV.
What are you watching? I watched the new Game of Thrones. Did you guys watch it?
There's such a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know Game of Thrones.
I'll go to it right now. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Okay.
And apparently this is a book that I didn't even realize that George R.R. Martin put out. But I thought it was pretty good. So it's like low budget Game of Thrones in my opinion. Like there's no dragons. There was no like huge epic battle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just following a knight and his squire, and they're gonna go on an adventure, and like Eric. Yeah. Are we gonna go have Super Bowl at Meatball's house? That sounds awesome. But I don't know how many episodes this season there are, but I'm definitely intrigued. The writing is better, and it's like a hero's journey kind of thing, and what's wrong with that? So you guys, I don't know if you have HBO, but
you give it 5 out of 5 stars.
Wait, I have HBO.
I don't know if it's,
yes, I do actually.
I don't know if it's 5 out of 5 yet. Like it was nothing like crazy good with the writing, but it's like a guy who's kind of down on his luck and he wants to become a knight, and Game of Thrones universe, everyone's an asshole, so it's just like dealing with all that. And was there TNA? Not the first episode, which was good because like my kids were popping in and out. Like I don't know how much I want to show them yet, but there was.
Would you give it?
There was some
4.5 dragon eggs out of 5.
Yeah, it was a good first episode.
There you go.
It's better. It was better than Star Trek. Starfleet
yeah, I
Academy.
mean that may be part of the problem. Is you probably fired this up after you were done watching that Star Trek crap, and then you're like, "Well, this is a lot better." Instant classic.
I didn't try to fall asleep halfway through it, so that was good. That was good. Did you guys, while we're on it, did you guys see the Masters of the Universe trailer?
Yes, I did.
So
I did not.
I have it here, and might as well put the video up because I've seen a ton of YouTubers
Demonetized.
put it up. So yeah, why not? This looks surprisingly good.
And the castle looks pretty cool. This part looks pretty dumb.
My wife reminded me today. So like, I don't know who owns these. Mattel.
Wait,
The reason why they're making this movie is because of the Barbie movie and how well it did. And
so it's gonna be a social commentary on modern social dynamics.
It might be. Yeah.
Well, maybe actually. What is all this crap? This isn't He-Man.
No, he's got
a job or a cell phone.
They sent him off to the real world, and he lost his sword. He's trying to find it.
And look like a Brad Pitt knockoff.
Eric, you had to have been a He-Man fan back in the day, right?
Yeah, I watched all the shows. He-Man, She-Ra.
Eric was always watching gladiator movies. It was his favorite genre.
Yeah,
you like gladiator movies to me.
And they are trying to sell more toys, of course.
Of course.
I mean, okay. My thoughts watching this were they nerfed Tila. They didn't show Allison Brie. Is that her name?
She's in it.
Oh, she's in it. I didn't know that.
She's Skeletor's female.
Oh, the witch lady.
The witch lady.
Tila.
No, Tila's
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Evelyn. Yeah, Evelyn. That's right. And I like I said on the chat or the Discord, I forget which. It wasn't with you guys. I think the CG looks a little flat.
Yeah, it did to me.
And I've been reading a little bit about whoever the director of Pirates of the Caribbean 3 movies. He says it has to do with them using the Unreal Engine.
Huh.
So he faults Hollywood using Unreal Engine for most of their CG effects, and that makes things look kind of the same.
Well, except though you picked this movie specifically for it to look flat. I don't think to me when we were looking at the preview, when I said that looks like crap, I was talking about the CG. This looks different than other modern movies CG wise.
I don't. It looks Marvel-esque to me. I mean,
okay. Well, I haven't seen a lot of Marvel movies.
If you would have told me that this is a Thor movie,
okay,
could have been
fair enough.
Fair enough. But I don't know. I'll watch it because He-Man, man.
Does it look better than Tron Ares?
No.
Well, better CG wise, I think was Ryan's question.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
No, I don't think it does.
Jared Leto's up for a Razzie this year.
I think that's unfair.
I don't. I think it's fine.
I think it's unfair.
It doesn't mean
Jared Leto. Yeah, Jared Leto is Skeletor apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, and this he is. Yeah.
So like now he doesn't have to show his face. Yeah, it might be a good one for him. Might be his best movie.
I don't know.
Dathan, do you have any thoughts on this?
I don't know. I think it looks pretty good.
I think it looks okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not what I thought. I thought it'd be a straight up.
Our other Chris, Transformer Chris, I want to know what his opinion. He's a huge.
He's totally on board.
So, I want to know what his opinion. I think Skeletor looks fantastic. I think he looks great. But yeah, I can kind of see how the CG looks kind of meh. It kind of has that Thor Love and Thunder CGI going for it a little bit. It's definitely not like the 2008 to 2012 CGI where it was much better back then. I think. But I mean, it's He-Man, so I'll definitely watch it. I kind of want to watch this in premium format though, like in IMAX, see what that looks like.
And I will remind everyone, there is a Masters of the Universe video game coming out sometime this year. It would make a lot of sense if it came out around June 5th.
Is it a beat 'em up?
Yeah, is it just going to
It's
be
that-
beat 'em up pixelated crap?
Yeah, it's the beat 'em up pixelated crap that we played at PAX,
Okay.
and it's a good tie-in. So
You guys still
know,
playing
throwing that out there.
Terminator 2 beat 'em up? You guys love that?
I never
we
got
need
it.
to go back to it.
I didn't get it.
Oh, you're not playing it anymore?
Oh, I never got it.
What about
You never got it?
No.
What about what was the one before that? Turtles? I don't know.
Turtles.
No, it was Marvel Invasion.
Oh yeah, Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel. And before that, Bad
I
Dudes.
finished. I think I almost platinumed that. I think I did almost everything except for a couple things.
You still playing that one, Ryan? Did you platinum that one?
I need to go back. Well, you know what it is on the Marvel Invasion one. Playing it with my kids.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fun, but we
Sure.
need to finish it. So like I want to finish it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just my son's jumping all around. Right now he's into Harry Potter. So he's watching all the movies and he's playing the Lego Harry Potter game. So he's going through all that. So.
Wait, he already quit playing the Hogwarts Legacy?
He started it, but he said it was a little too hard for him right now. So I think he'll come back to it
When he's older.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. He really likes the Lego stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't we already talk about the Lego? Or the logo? All right, moving on. Good to see everyone in the chat. Meatball Saucy, Cornercade, Jason Little Alien, Gamer Fridge is here. Brooklyn Menace is here. Calvin Wong, what's going on, man? And Israel Gaming. Did I miss anybody? Glairzilla, what's up?
I thought I saw Cyan.
Was Science Spirits here? PB&J.
Cornercade's here.
Cornercade. All right. Moving on. The Xbox Showcase. Did you guys watch it at all?
Nope.
Dathan and I the only guys that watched it?
The show. I don't want to spoil it. I want my reactions to be true, heartfelt reactions.
Well, I don't have the full thing. I'm not gonna. But
last time you made us watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Now I guess I should have actually watched it. Well, there you go. Okay, so there's Forza.
Yeah. All right. The first game, Forza Horizon 6. You're in Japan. They said this is the biggest open world map they've made. It's going to have the largest amount of cars at launch. And is it coming out in May 19th is what I believe, coming off the top of my head. Travis,
this
your
year?
camera went black. Yeah.
Largest amount of cars at launch.
Hold on.
Than any other racing game, than any other Forza.
Then
Or
any
will they
other
slowly
Forza.
remove cars after like I don't understand what that means.
It means they're going to make you buy more cars when you want it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure they will.
But I loved the last couple Forzas. Like Forza Horizon 4 was awesome, and then the last one they had in Mexico was really good. So yeah, I'm definitely buying this one. I don't have Game Pass anymore. Like I don't think you guys. Do you guys have Game Pass? But
No.
I'm buying this day one for sure.
It's too cheap. I need them to up the price, then I'll subscribe.
Yeah, and I'd love to, if you guys want to do some online racing out there, like, yeah, I'm down. So hit me up. I know Speed in the chat. Sometimes he used to race me. Chris, I think I've raced with Chris before too.
Transformers, Chris?
No, Ace of Jack's Media Grounds.
Yeah.
Hand model, Chris.
Yeah,
hand model Chris. Okay. Yeah, it looks good for a racing game,
Sure.
All right. Brooklyn Menace wants to talk about the pottery game, so let's do it. All right, we're going on to
I want to see all of
game.
them. This is the pottery game?
This is
it's
Kiln,
Tim Schafer.
Tim Schafer.
It's gonna be
old
good.
Tim Schafer. He's still around.
Yeah, heck yeah. It'll be good.
Did you guys play Psychonauts? Psychonauts 2 is awesome.
I have not played Psychonauts. And I also didn't play Full Throttle. But yeah, I've heard Psychonauts and Psychonauts 2 are really, really good.
Well, yeah, and I know there was the one he just did before this was like a tower
Stacking.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
play
the
that.
Russian game. You're right. Actually, I was all excited. Then I realized I haven't really played very many of his games that he's put out recently. So maybe I'm out.
But Eric, you seem like a guy that knows how to make pots.
I've made
Actually-
very few pots in my life.
There's somebody that you're next to that is we should bring on the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, get your.
She's a
get your
master
new roommate.
potist.
Exactly.
That's right.
All right. So
Yeah.
so I guess the gist of this game is so you got to make a pot,
Okay.
and it's like a party slash. How do I want to say this? It's like a 1v1 or a 5. I don't know what it is. Team versus team. And the goal is you need to smash the other person's pot, or at least you fill up your pot with water, and you got to douse the other team, something like
Okay.
that. And however big pot, you can have a really big pot, or you can have a really small pot. Maybe the small pot can go faster, but the big pot can hold a lot of water. So and you can design the pot however you want.
So it's mail order monsters, but with pots.
I never
Yeah.
played Power Monsters.
Design your monster, and then you fight your friend, and then that's it.
So does this game seem? I don't know. This game doesn't seem like it's really for me, but maybe it's more for Dathan. I don't know.
No, it's not for me. Actually,
No, not for me. On to the next thing.
sorry, Tim. You dropped the ball on this one. Go back to making adventure games that are funny.
All right, on to the next one. All right, the next one is Beast of Incantations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a studio in Japan that works for the Pokemon company, apparently. Game Freak.
Oh yeah, we looked up a little bit about this last week, right?
Yeah, we were wondering what it was.
Mm-hmm. So what is it? Tell us.
So it's got, well, maybe I should turn on the audio. Well, it's guys talking in Japanese.
Yeah, he's going to be going all crazy.
It sounds like you're a young girl, but you have some kind of something has to do with like you're in touch with nature.
Okay, I'm out.
And you could.
Travis hates nature.
Yeah. You got a wolf character apparently.
Looks like
Yeah.
Neva.
Yeah, oh, there you go. That's good merchandising for you.
Neva.
That's horrible.
But it's got some platforming elements. You got some fighting elements. Yeah, you got this stuff with your, like, you can move, I think, your hair or something, he's saying. Like, your hair is your weapon. But
And
yeah,
the graphics
maybe there's no...
Like, art looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the graphics look decent.
Yeah. We'll give them that.
No pots in this game. I don't know. They have a lot of passion about level design.
Okay.
I mean, the last two games that I've invested a lot of hours into, which was Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ghost of Yota, this just seems like another one of those, but just different story.
I see.
So I'm probably going to pass on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to buy Ghost. It's based off
What
your
an ugly
recommendation.
thing to say.
Don't forget about it, Dathan.
But yeah, there's a plant boss right there.
I mean, that's not
Well,
going
you
to
know
want to make me go buy it or play it or anything. It's just
I think, yeah, and I also think this might be like a future like apocalyptic kind of thing. Like you're dealing with the end of the world kind of stuff, and you gotta, find your way.
It's the end of the world. They had enough time to forge a katana. Like, all right.
No, yeah, sure. Well, you kept that under the bed.
Atari Hanzo sword.
But this is her like moving around, like you can make vines and stuff. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Gamer Fridge doesn't like nature.
I don't either. I mean, the closest I get to nature is mowing the lawn. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Touching grass.
Mowing the lawn. I actually like mowing lawn. That's when you know I'm old. When you enjoy mowing the lawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you take pride in your lawn and how it looks, and you always want to outdo your neighbor.
I'm not old yet.
I do, but a lot of the neighbors kind of around the higher landscapers, so I'm kind of behind the 8 ball when it comes to that.
Well,
so
you can say, "Hey, I don't need to have a landscaper. I do it myself."
Who am I going to tell that to?
Yourself.
Just put up a sign. No
You're telling it to us.
You
your fans.
knock on their door, Dathan, at 10 at night. And they go, "Can I help you?" And you go, "I don't need to hire a landscaper. I do it myself." And then you walk back home.
That's true. Although I think it was about 3 or 4 months ago, I was mowing the lawn, and then our neighbor came out and was like, "Now I got to mow my lawn because you're mowing yours." So,
oh wow,
right?
Started mowing his, and so
It's a
trendsetter.
Yeah,
it's a lawn arms race.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I don't know. Half of you guys are in a blizzard right now, so you're not even thinking about your lawn right now.
Oh yeah, everyone. Yeah, anyone who's in that storm. I mean, be careful. And
Yeah.
be safe because it's not looking great right now. So
what I would do if I were you guys in the eye of that storm is I would stay warm.
Yeah, that's probably the best advice I would give is to stay warm and don't turn your car on in your garage and hang out in there. That's probably not a good
Yeah,
idea.
don't stay warm in that way.
Do not do that.
Nor fire up a barbecue in your living room.
No,
Unless your car's electric, then it's okay.
Okay, yes.
Don't forget to go. Okay. You need to go to the store and get some milk and bread, right? Isn't that the thing?
No. If it's freezing rain, that's my other bit of advice. If it's freezing rain, stay home. Don't think that you can drive on it because you can drive on snow. And that's the other one. Freezing rain is not snow. And that's what I saw. Like a ton of the South is getting like inches of freezing rain. So they're all going to lose power. That sucks. Like that's bad.
Yeah, it'll screw you up.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of limbs will fall.
Yeah, I heard that trees can explode.
Yeah.
Something like that, which is crazy. Freaking nature.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you stay away. That's why I just mow the grass. That's about it.
Yep.
But hey, good news is, -8. Cornercade says it's -40.
Yeah. See, Cornercade's in Wisconsin. You're in the. I don't think you're in the eye of it though, Cornercade.
He's in the butt cheek because you saw the map.
It goes from like Texas up.
It was like a butt cheek,
like on the edge,
Canada that was sitting on Wisconsin.
Yeah,
and so he was like right there.
Yeah, but he's in the safety zone according to the map I saw. So
-4. Where are you seeing these maps?
What?
In Weather Channel?
What? No, I got my Ultima Ascension box set out and took the map out and looked.
Oh, nice.
That's where I have my maps. No, it was all over the news.
I don't watch the news.
Well, I didn't either. It's all over the news as in somebody's Facebook feed.
Go watch the PD7 YouTube channel because that guy lives in Siberia, and I'm convinced of this.
Here, if you go to,
I look outside. It's like not too bad today. It was sunny. It was cold, but it wasn't like freezing.
Yeah, it's cool.
If you go to CNN.com, Eric, the map is, and you click on their first article, they've got the map there that NOAA issued. But I saw it from NOAA earlier today.
Hey, so when you guys lose power and you can't run your YouTube show, hey, just come find us. We'll be here for you.
Looks like the butt cheek is the cracks right at Nashville right now.
I think this morning it was in Canada.
Oh, okay.
And I think
Canada sat down, man.
Wisconsin was the left butt cheek in the crack.
Because it's all the way down in Atlanta. I should call Lisa.
What you guys need to do too, what helped me out when we lost power a couple years ago is you order those like a portable generator or like little solar panel stuff that can power your cell phone. Oh, and Travis, your camera's black again. Did we lose Travis? No, he's back. All right. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Dang, you guys are everyone's coming in hot with the weather tonight.
Hot.
This is a once in every 20 years winter storm for the mid-Atlantic and the South. I heard like we're just trying to become Greenland again. Is that the thing? They wanted a taste of it.
It's a preview. It's a sneak preview.
Yeah.
It's the 30-second teaser. It's the Super Bowl spot is what it is right now.
Yeah,
all right. Should I move in? Or should I go to the next one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What else you got?
Is Travis here? All right.
I'm back.
Fable.
Sorry, when I switch tabs, apparently it kills the mic and the camera.
It's okay.
On Safari.
All right. Fable. I guess it's coming out this year.
I know. We were just talking about it. We were just saying it was never coming out. But we did predict that they would talk about it during the show.
We did predict they were going to talk about it.
Yeah. Not that it was going to come out, though, in months. So I don't believe it's going to come out in months, so I think they always say that.
I don't know if they... Yeah. That's like a... Yeah, that's what you do in Fable. You mess around with the chickens. So they're saying that there's a lot of NPCs in this. Like, I think they said like 1,000, and they all have like a daily thing that everyone does. And like you can follow them around, follow lives, and then every choice you make in the game, has like positive or negative ramifications, and people in the world interact with you differently based on the choices you make in the game. So that's interesting. That sounds very ambitious.
But that's what they say for every single Fable game.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And then it turns out that like 3 NPCs that
every single game. Forget about Fable.
I know, but Fable, like that was with the original Xbox or Xbox 360. I forget what the original Fable came out with. That's what Peter Molyneux was going all up at. Everything you do, every little thing you might plant it. He talked about how you could take a seed and plant it into the ground somewhere, and then that tree would grow, and then maybe
Zendaya's in the game. That's cool.
But he was talking about how it could like be impactful to the plot because somebody would go and the tree could be magical or whatever, and it was like it never happened.
Well, it reminds me of Mass Effect, because in Mass Effect you have a whole bunch of choices all throughout the games.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna have different endings. You're gonna sleep with different characters based on your choices or whatever. It's like a whole thing. So I bet you some of that in here. So graphically, the game looks very nice. So
I think I'm in. I'll buy it. Mm-hmm. I know I will. Even if I say I'm not, I know that it'll come out and the hype will get to me, so I'll end up getting it. So I'm just going to say sure.
Yeah, this looks like the...
Yeah, totally.
You'll return it. This looks like the RPG of the year, though, I think. Like, I don't know.
I don't know about that, because I don't know if it's going to be a true RPG.
It's action adventure is what it is.
Yeah.
Put it in the category of Mass Effect, and it almost looked like a third person Avowed kind of a little bit. I thought from what I saw, but I mean it's kind of got elements of Avowed meets Monster Hunter kind of.
This is a guy that he thinks you're heartless, but like you can own properties and then you can rent out your properties, have people work for you. Yeah.
What? Oh, cool.
RPG. Ryan, am I nuts? I don't know. Gamer Fridge doesn't like this.
Well, I guess Ryan, I'll give you credit. You did say you weren't aware of any other RPGs that are coming, like of any RPG.
I'm not. I mean,
right.
Play the Jesus Christ, my God. Okay.
Jesus Christ, my God.
Oh, that was Dathan talking. Sorry.
For the chicken chaser, yeah.
I'll play the real soundboard in a second. Now, I think I'm gonna buy this game. So
yeah. I enjoyed Fable. I don't remember enjoying Fable 2 more. I just remember just playing it. Like I don't remember it being like awesome or being something that I really liked. Even Fable I didn't like think was awesome. I just enjoyed playing it. So
yeah.
I'll grab this to play it, and I mean, crap, if I'm playing that vampire game and I told you it's bad and I'm playing it.
Yeah.
Come on, obviously my bar's not that high.
No.
If this is the only RPG coming out this year, it won't win RPG of the year.
That's harsh.
Yeah, that's harsh, Cornercade.
He's got a point. But I mean,
Cornercade, you play a lot of RPGs?
But come December, we'll be talking about it at the Video Game Awards.
Yep.
We will be.
It'll be one through nominated for RPG of the Year, number 1 spot.
It'll be Game of the Year, RPG of the Year, Story of the Year, Soundtrack of the Year. It'll be everything.
I mean, look, if it ends up playing out, like if this award show plays out like last year's did, this could be the Expedition 33, because Expedition 33, I was like, it looks it's something I might pick up. And
you weren't keen on it.
I wasn't keen on it. I said that it looked like I'd probably pick it up and give it a try, and then that'd be it. And then it took me by surprise.
But the thing with Fable is that it's got a reputation. It's got its own. It's got a standard already. So Expedition 33 was kind of came out of nowhere,
right?
Surprised everybody. Well, this is what people are expecting. When's Fable going to come out? Is that going to be a thing? And so I don't think that. I don't think you can really compare the two.
Yeah, I don't think this will come out this year either. I still am standing by that.
I don't think so either.
They always do this crap.
I did hear a grain of salt rumor about Grand Theft Auto 6 getting delayed again.
Yeah.
Yes. Grain of salt. So.
Man, I hope this time they punch it into 2028.
No, we don't want that.
No, I do. I love it.
No, this is going to be a great gaming year if all these come out like they say, and then on PlayStation we also get Wolverine and Grand Theft Auto. Like, sign me up for that.
Here's what I want.
Here's awesome.
What I want. Here's my hope. My one hope. It was going to be world peace, but I'm tossing that aside for the better good. Which is I want Red Dead Redemption 3 to come out before Grand Theft Auto comes out.
Well, yeah, we'd play that, but I don't think it's
No. I just want all the little Grand Theft Auto fans to cry. And that's what I want. What do you mean Red Dead Redemption 3 is coming out before? And then they'll just cry.
I agree with Ryan. I think this is going to be a good gaming year because one is that it is the 40th anniversary of Metroid and Zelda. So I think that there's going to be a rumored Nintendo Direct next month.
Yeah, we don't even know what Nintendo has up their sleeve yet. Yeah,
not yet. So I don't think we'll get a brand new Zelda game. I think we'll get a remastered of some sort, which is fine. I'm okay with a remaster or whatever. But I think gamers will probably be eating pretty good this year for the most part.
What do you think that they'll remaster if they remaster a Zelda? Because they just remastered, I think, right? That's what we qualify the Breath of the Wild and the two that they released for the Switch 2, right? Like those are remasters, aren't they?
I would not be surprised if they did some sort of this is just me kind of thinking outside the box here. If they did a Switch 2 version of the Ocarina of Time, or a Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time combo like they did with Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty simple to put on the Switch 2 to port over, just because they were able to do Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, but Mario Galaxy and stuff. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. But I think I've got quite a few of those copies of Ocarina of Time already, but seeing it on with a different upscale graphic, I think would be pretty cool.
Why don't they touch like Zelda 2 and like the Super Nintendo ones? Why don't they like completely redo those? Are they just not popular enough?
I wouldn't mind seeing a Switch 2 version of Link Between Worlds. Also, I think that would be really, that was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
Or even I think Link to the Past might be a stretch to do. I don't think that would happen, but that would be cool in the sense of that when they did like Link's Awakening.
And I'm talking like redo the entire graphics, everything, like redo. That's what they're doing with the remasters, or are they just kind of
well? It's basically what they did with Link's Awakening on the Game Boy that came out in 1993 to what they came out with the Switch in 2017 or 2019, whenever it came out. It would be something similar to that.
Link Between Worlds was 2013 though. That feels too recent for them to do a full remaster on.
So you think that maybe they should go back to 1998 for when they like Ocarina of Time then? Because there wasn't a whole lot. Because I don't like the Oracle of Ages in those games. I didn't really care too much for those games. Maybe even port over Four Swords from the GameCube. You know, that could be a thing. But I feel like that would be on NSO for anything.
No, what they're gonna remaster, you guys? It's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom.
Wasn't Ocarina of Time on GameCube, or was it not?
They already did Tears of the Kingdom with.
They're gonna do another remaster
with the Switch 2. There was a Switch 2 port that you could do.
This guy, they're just gonna redo everything and call it a new remaster. That's what I'm saying.
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask were both 64, Travis.
Oh, they were 64.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. What was the one that I played? Windwalker, right?
Wind Waker.
Waker? Yeah, okay.
I don't know how that would look on the Switch 2, because I think the cell shading on GameCube I thought looked pretty good.
It did.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it would be too much of an upgrade if they did put it on Switch 2.
That's what I was wondering. Like, if you
and it's already on the certain thing. It's already on the NSO.
Okay.
I think for a Luigi, they need to do a Luigi's Mansion game. I think it's about time.
Yeah,
I've got to feel like that's in the works.
Too scary.
I paid full price for GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Everyone's playing Red Dead Redemption right now.
Well, I played it because it was $15, and I didn't plan on liking it.
I was going to ask, what's your final review? You were liking it. You thought it was slow, and then you liked it a lot.
It was good, and it got really good, and then it got anticlimactic.
Wow.
And so it ultimately let it down. But compared to, and even though the gameplay's not the same, compared to a game like Cyberpunk, the story was a heck of a lot better. Like, the characters made sense. It just, for being that kind of epic AAA sort of game, it was better than that. And I didn't expect that to be, because I expected to not like it at all and be like, okay, whatever, it's $15. I'll never touch a stupid thing again.
Yeah, you don't like Westerns.
I don't like Westerns. I like the movie The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood. That's the only Western that I like. But here's the thing, though. Here's what I
come on, man. Tombstone?
I was because I didn't see it. So I was hoodwinked into thinking that this game was better than it was, because it turns out a lot of the stuff in the plot that I thought was good was just a ripoff of that movie Tombstone, which I had never seen.
Back to the Future 3?
Never saw it. It's the only Back to the Future I haven't seen. Now that you bring it up.
You don't know how the trilogy ends?
The only Westerns that I liked, I'll repeat it again, is The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood and Wild Wild West with Will Smith.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Mainly because of the sweet song Wild Wild West.
Right.
Oh, it was so bad. It was terrible. It was so bad.
I've never seen it.
It was terrible.
But yeah, but no, so I was sitting there thinking, like, this is really good. Wow, why did they give this guy tuberculosis? This is really tragic, all this stuff. And then somebody was like, dude, that's just the plot to Tombstone. And then I looked it up, and I'm like, great. It was close. It was, but
listen to your friend Calvin Wong.
So now it's, sure. But the Red Dead Redemption 2 just ripped it off as far as I'm concerned.
Well, didn't everyone in Oregon Trail, they got dysentery? Maybe they ripped it off from that.
Nobody got dysentery in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, those are
it's
different
just
diseases, right?
Different
Yeah.
disease, so that doesn't
Different
count.
diseases. Well, so I did like. I mean, I liked it enough to where at the end I looked at Red Dead Redemption because that was ported over to PC to see if I actually wanted to play it. But I was kind of like, I'm over this now. So maybe someday. I was surprised that I liked it because I figured it would just be Grand Theft Auto trash, and it wasn't. So take it for what it is.
Young Guns is pretty good. It's been ages.
It's fun. It's a fun movie.
I haven't seen it.
Anybody seen Shane?
No. My dad tried to
that's
make
a classic.
That
Yeah.
left the house. He legitimately tried. He's like, "Hey, son, sit down. I want to show you one of my favorite movies from when I was growing up." And I said, "Yeah, I think I'm going to go outside and play. Thanks." Then I left. Now my dad's dead, and what do I have for it?
Spaghetti westerns.
I should have sat down and watched Shane with him.
Mhm.
But that's the kind of miserable guy I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least you own it.
So no, I never saw it. And then I came back in from playing, and he's like, he's watching it. It had finished, back in the day of rewinding the video cassettes. He's rewinding it, and he's like, "You should have sat down with me, son. That's still a really." And I'm like, "Yeah, outside was pretty boring, but at least I didn't watch that movie."
Sorry.
Then I went to my
Oh, who's this?
Tried to land the plane and
listen
Top
to
Gun
metal or something.
failed.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I would have had to go to that kid's house to do that. That game is impossible. That kid was so mad.
Hey, look who showed up.
Keyboard Chris.
Did the Rangers win? No. Did you get some nachos at least?
Nope. I didn't get a
Jesus
chance
Christ!
to go eat
My
anything.
God.
This sounds like the worst Blazers
Killer Burger? What'd you get?
experience ever. Yeah,
I didn't get anything.
Really?
he said nothing.
No,
Did they win?
Oh yeah, Blazing.
They
Fast.
lost 110-98.
Oh,
It wasn't a blowout.
You didn't even
Son
get.
of a
You didn't
dream
get
is
chicken
dead.
nuggets. Do you
Yeah.
get chicken
Jeez.
nuggets?
Nope, they didn't even hit 100.
Wow.
But
Jesus
they,
Christ! My God.
they had so many open shots. Their defense was on point. But
I watched the whole game up until I came on here.
Did you?
but
Nathan?
they just
Yeah.
they could not hit shit.
Denny
What are
Albion is
the
not
Blazers
playing.
games? What are the
Good
Blazers
game.
games televised on now?
Channel
Rip City
802.
Live? Rip City Live or something, whatever it's called.
Okay, so you've got to have a special channel. to watch
KUNP.
it.
No, you don't
No.
have to. You can do it over the air now.
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
And they're streaming all. Well, no, because there's a couple games that are on ESPN.
Well,
but
that's fair.
I think a majority of the games are all over the air now.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I had great seats. I was 10 feet back, or
Yeah,
10,
it looked like it.
10 rows back from the floor. But yeah,
Mhm.
I was like, take shots. You're open. Take a shot.
And no nachos for you.
Yeah, no nachos.
Mm.
But
Man.
the Toronto Raptors do have a player with the last name of Dick.
There
So
you
we
go.
were able to scream.
What's
Dick
with you
during the
guys
game.
and like genitalia stuff tonight?
Yeah,
No, not me.
the Blazers were like, yeah, no obscene language. You can't say anything bad. And then he comes out and we're like, Dick, put up the ball, Dick.
Did they actually announce that?
They had to get. Yeah, they did. They've got like, if anyone hears anyone saying obscene language, you can have them kicked out.
Wow. Okay.
So
So they're trying to clean up the games. Last time I was there,
So
I
that's why
thought-
you're
Yeah.
here right now, because you got kicked out.
no.
Sorry.
You must have left. You must have left early then, right?
Yeah, I left at the end of the third quarter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
could've
then
gotten
you also went to the arcade tonight or today.
Yeah, I went to the Next Level Pinball Museum.
How was that?
Nice.
It was great.
Thanks
I mean-
for inviting us.
They don't have
I
Smash
almost
TV there.
went. I almost went randomly before I saw your text message, but then I got called into a meeting. Like I was supposed to be off today at noon, and then I got called into a meeting that took me all the way till 3. So I would have actually saw you there.
What'd you play?
I tried to catch every pinball machine, so I got to play Star Wars: Fall of the Empire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the first
What-
time you played it?
It's the first time I've played it.
What are your thoughts?
I enjoyed it, but the ball felt heavy for some reason on that one.
Huh.
I don't know if the bumpers like some of them were sticking, like the left one. Every time I tried to push it, I'd have to push it a little bit harder to get to go. So I don't know if people have just been playing that one a lot. They're at next level.
I think we played it at PRGE, right? Is that last time we played it, Eric?
Well, yeah, I think so. Well, I played it at Public House. That one feels good.
PRGE, yeah. Nice shirt, by the way, Ryan. I see you got your PRGE. Rocking your
I
PRGE
do have
shirt.
it on.
Oh, speaking of PRGE, remember, was it last year when we were talking about admission price for PRGE? And
Yeah,
how much it was? It's
It
going
went
to be 20% more for this year than it was last year because our buddy Chris has a booth and they're raising the rates again. So it's
I gotta get
weekend
in with my
pass
social
is-
media credentials.
Weekend pass is looking at about probably 115, 120
Ugh.
for 3 days. So just be ready.
Yeah, a spoiler alert or a news alert. Most people don't go to all 3 days, Dathan.
Most people are weak, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You call yourself a fan?
I'm gonna have to go 3 days.
Yeah. One day entirely just to play Mortal Kombat.
Because I guarantee you that 1 day pass is probably gonna be like $65-$70.
I mean, you got to go 3 days so you can try and get free games from the guy that walks around. And you got to say the phrase.
Yeah, give it to me
Because
free.
You think he's gonna be there? Yeah.
You were too scared to do it, so I had to do it.
No, I want to. If we see that guy again, I want to ask him like, I don't know if you saw the video that he has you in, Dathan, but you're in it for like 5 seconds. Like I thought that was like a whole like we were gonna be in it, but like nah.
I think you're still upset because he had his own cameraman.
Yeah,
It is true.
He did have his.
Yeah.
He has
just
like
agreed with
500
that.
subscribers, and he had his own cameraman.
He had an entourage.
yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Mike
And look
drop,
at you.
man.
Real
Yeah.
professional setup is what he had.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah. If you guys are going to Emerald City with me, you guys.
I'm going. I'll be there.
Okay.
PRGE. I'm going to PRGE. I got to see my girlfriend at PRGE.
Yeah, that's right.
Transformers Girls isn't going to be at
I
PRGE.
mean, Eric, we're going to in like a month and a half. We're going to Phoenix for like a weekend, 4 days or whatever.
Ooh,
That's coming up.
Do I know anybody
Phoenix
there? I don't know
girlfriend.
anybody there.
We know
Phoenix girlfriend.
we know all the vendors, but we don't know if we know anybody there. So,
Mm-hmm.
I applied for a social media credential at Game On Expo, by the way, and I have not heard back from them.
Oh, that's weird.
are you actually going to go?
Maybe if they would send me a ticket,
Would
If
go
you get
there
in for free.
for the weekend?
Yeah,
I could. I don't know. Bring my sleeping bag.
Ryan.
and
Most
stay
people
with you
don't go the
guys.
whole weekend. So.
No,
Oh,
we don't go the whole weekend.
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't do that either. We could go. Want to go to some good taco places down in Phoenix.
No, it's pizza.
Yeah, there's a lot of good pizza.
Yeah, pizza here.
Mhm. Not like this. It's good.
Arizona
Not as
has
as
really
Chicago,
good
but it's up
pizza?
there.
Really?
Phoenix? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
Arizona?
I wouldn't have
That's the
expected
good
that.
food.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
food
good
all-
Mexican food.
We didn't strike out anywhere on food.
Chicken and collard greens also.
Chicken, and then there's like delis that are there. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Soundboard engineer doesn't qualify.
The dream is dead.
It might.
Who cares?
Yeah. Reapply.
I'll keep trying. Did Chris or I don't know how much you saw, but we could also talk about Ubisoft, your favorite company here.
Oh, I love these guys.
Oh, they're in trouble again, though.
They have done a restructuring, and they are canceling 6 games they were working on.
I
That's
didn't
always
even
a
know they
good sign.
had 6 games that were coming out.
I know.
That was their next 6 games for.
I
the
feel like
decade.
what Ubisoft does is they start a game just to let the developers go.
Well-
They don't
well-
announce it. They just hire them, And
Yeah,
then-
I mean, my guess
Okay.
is that they announce a game, their stock prices go up,
Go up.
sell the stock, get rid of everybody,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
start the just rinse and repeat.
and then
Yeah.
buy low,
and then
Sell high.
release Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
exactly.
And then that's it.
their logo
their
makes
stock
perfect
prices-
sense.
They'll release this. They'll release the game, and the
Yeah.
stock price goes up because people buy it, and then
Right.
all the controversy happens because it technically goes woke, as people say, as the kids say nowadays, or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and then it
Yeah.
drops again.
Right.
So it's just the cycle.
Well,
Wait, no,
now
this time it didn't go woke. It was the opposite, right? Because they put non-Japanese main character in Japan. Right? Wasn't that the controversy to begin
Is
with?
that what it was? I feel
Yeah.
like this last one there was like 5 or 6 different.
There were like 5 or 6 controversies. Yeah, but the
Different
first
things that were going
controversy
on.
was that it was a black man in Japan as the main protagonist, right? And then and not a Japanese person proper. And they
that was one of them.
about
Yes.
that. And then later it became that there were 2 girls making out, and then they were
Mhm.
like, "That's not okay. It's all woke."
Oh
And then
yeah, I do remember us talking about that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
was
that
like,
those are
I
the
would
only
buy
2
that.
controversies I remember though. But you didn't buy it, so see, even if they go woke, it doesn't even get a sale.
We covered it on the show though.
We
Yes.
did.
Sorry for everyone that was hoping for a Skull and Bones 2. I was probably the only
Yeah.
one that played Skull and Bones 1. Did you guys play that? I thought it was
No.
good.
I bought it when it was $1.50 on Steam.
I played it when it was called Sid Meier's Pirates.
No, that's part of the problem with Ubisoft is they reduce their games so quickly and so fast. There's no reason to buy a full price game from them. And people know that. That's their
Well, they kind of
reputation.
stuck it out with the Star Wars game for quite some time because
Yeah, they
that game bombed, and they still stuck because Dathan had the good joke, which is that it'll be like $20 in a couple weeks.
Mhm.
It sold out, and I kept checking, and it was still $70 for months and months and months.
It
And
just showed
so-
up on Game Pass last week, I think.
I know,
Yeah.
and I think they did finally drop the price, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's 30 now.
yeah, that's still pretty high for
But-
what they
Yeah.
do.
That's probably
you know.
their highest one they still got. I think Skull of Bones is pretty infamous because they spent like millions of dollars on that game.
Yeah,
And it was in development for a long time.
Yeah.
And it bombed.
my guess is that what happened with Star Wars is just that it costs a lot to have the license. Or they might have had some contractual thing with Disney that they wouldn't drop the price. I don't know, because they did hold out a long time. It was crazy, but it
Did
was on
anybody-
there. I
did-
played it
Did
by
anybody
rinsing it.
pre-order the Virtual Boy? Sorry, off topic. The
No,
Virtual
no.
Boy for the Switch?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Did the price
It kicked out.
stabilize for the old Virtual Boy?
That I don't know.
Let me price chart.
I know
here. Give me-
the new one cost $100. And I thought it was Dathan, I thought it was just a pre-order. No, Nintendo just took
They-
the money
I
from my
noticed that
card.
too. I was gonna pre-order it, and then my wife's like, "What's this $99 charge?" And I was like, "Wait a minute, that's supposed to come off there," and it did not come off there. So,
No,
Yeah, I
so
thought,
wow,
yeah.
so a loose Game Boy system, just that right there. Oh, you can't see it. Is $490.
Wow.
So the console, and
That's
the
way up.
controller
Yeah.
with everything. So your base set is $490.
It's way up.
Your complete in box is $600 right now.
Glairzilla is right. A Sands of Time remake would have been pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I guess I wish that instead of just remaking Sands of Time, they just proper sequel or whatnot.
Now, what needs to happen? And yes, I would have liked to have played a Sands of Time remake, but when the Virtual Boy for the Switch comes out, we got to check the price and see, does it go up or does it go down? I think it's going to go down.
I think it's going to stabilize for the most part for a while. I think it's going to be set.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to stabilize. It's going to hit kind of its peak, and it might crawl up a little bit because people are like, "Oh, I want to get the whole setup now." And then
Maybe scalpers right now, they want to sell that sucker before it could drop. So they want to sell it right now and get a premium for that thing.
I don't want to sell it.
I mean, $490 is pretty.
Yeah, but you're not a
You're not a
scalper.
scalper, yeah.
Wait, scalpers are selling the original Game Boy virtual game?
Yeah,
Boy? Is that...
whoever's selling it. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Unnamed
Come on, man.
Bunda.
Come on, we don't have time
You're
for
not even
SMM top 56.online because we know that if we want the best and most loyal viewers, we go to streamboo.com. Please remove space.
You're not even giving me like the hypertext protocol thing. Come on. Whatever.
But an unnamed cummerbund's pretty good.
Yeah, seems like we still need to keep our online plans to get any use out of the Virtual Boy. All of the games seem to be tied to a subscription, which is annoying. Yeah, I mean,
the Nintendo Online subscription service is probably it's the most affordable, but I think it's probably the best with everything that comes with it.
Yeah,
Really?
Chris and Eric are friends and family.
Eric, they got it. So,
oh, I see what you're saying. Dathan, I will say that one of the things that I also tried this week was I tried using, based off of you talking about it on the show, the Steam Link to stream my PlayStation 5 to my Mac, game that way on my Mac. Yeah. It works well.
Good.
Yeah, it's cool. It did not work as well as the NVIDIA GeForce Now experience, like as far as like the smoothness and the actual like resolution and of it, but it worked well. It's a very cool feature to have on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I think I mentioned last week that new update that's coming out. That's going to have more. It's going to have bigger or more updates with everything that's going to come for the PS5 Pro. I don't think it's going to be the PlayStation 5 itself with the Pro.
Right.
I think it's really you're going to see a difference with that one.
Yeah, I looked it up. Like after you talked about it, I went and read a bit about, the rumors and all that, and I can't wait. I think it's going to be cool.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Hey, Meatball, try to delete that one message in the chat. Because I think you and the little alien are my moderators. I think. Let me know, Jason, if you're not. I will add.
Do you really want a moderator who sees phallic symbols in everything that we do?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Did you interview? Was that one of your interview questions?
Yeah, I didn't ask that question.
You have the ink blot test. What does this look like to you?
Like, whoa. Just hoping 10 years from now there's some value to having the new Virtual Boy when all the software is probably offline.
I think there will be. The stuff becomes collector's edition, or it just becomes collectible.
We could keep it mint in the box.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters.
I mean, that stuff still works. Came out Eric, correct me if I'm wrong, 33 years ago. Am I right? Am I about close to that?
Yeah, but Mike is. I think what Mike is saying though is that if it's all,
Jason doesn't have
if
one.
the software is all hosted on Nintendo's store or whatnot, then it'll go away at some point.
Right, and that harkens back to the physical copies. Of everything.
Yep. But are they not selling physical copies of those Nintendo Virtual Boy 2 games?
No, it's all the Switch Online stuff.
It's all Switch Online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you're stuck, maybe, Mike.
Jason, do I add you as a managing moderator or a standard moderator? I'm gonna can manage blockboards and a capability. Yeah, managing.
I think it was 95 actually, so it would have been 31 years ago. But
31 years. Okay.
All right. Let me know if that works.
95, 96, somewhere in there. I was definitely still in high school. So.
Okay.
Well.
Anything else happen at the thing tonight, Chris?
I actually had.
You played WrestleFest.
Yes, I did. The actual WrestleFest, not the basic fun or arcade fun or whatever it is.
So it had Legion of Doom in it?
Yes.
Okay.
But I had to play it as Sergeant Slaughter,
Nice.
I felt to go that way.
Yeah, but that version's no fun anymore. You got to play the new version where he's not in the game.
So I can be disappointed.
Yeah, and then you have something to talk about. No one wants to hear that you had a good time.
I know. I mean, I couldn't find my Smash TV, and then when I asked an employee there at Next Level Pinball if they had Smash TV, he's like, "What's that?"
What?
Eric and I brought this up when the first
Cobra.
time we all met there. We did a loop, and we're like, "Wait, there's no Smash TV," and
You got to go to Cobra Arcade in Phoenix.
yeah, there's
Smash
no
TV.
there's no X-Men 6-player
There's no 6-player X-Men.
at Next Level either.
There's no Baby Pac-Man.
Nope.
Oh, I thought there was. There isn't.
Nope.
Oh, there's a Pac-Man Junior, right?
There's a Pac-Man
yeah.
Junior on like that first aisle that you go to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
I
adding
don't think-
streamboo.com to my whitelist because you guys like that shit.
Well, listen, they're keeping the lights on. They pay the bills.
Yeah.
Don't slander the sponsors.
I
Was Smash TV actually a good game?
enjoyed it.
Fun, but
A
it's
lot of you guys
never-
love it.
It's repetitive. It's difficult.
It's hard.
It's a game that
difficult.
you want to play on a free play for sure.
yeah. It's. I mean, all those games are designed to eat your coins, but this one's a little bit more gratuitous about it.
I thought that Smash TV. I don't remember it. Like I have visions in my head of it, but for some reason I think of it as like a gauntlet style game. Was
Kinda,
it
yeah.
not?
It is kind of, but there's different rooms, and it is the dual joysticks
Uh-huh.
where you're moving one to the right, and one
One's
to the
movement,
left.
one's fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But it was just like hordes of enemies coming at you, just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Mhm.
ow, 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 sort of thing until your quarter's gone and then you pop.
yeah.
out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Kind
the
of
same
like that
thing, like, you
Terminator
can-
game.
You can
Eric.
beat the first level and a half, and then that's where the difficulty starts to just kick your ass.
Yeah. No, I watched a video this week of the guy who does the how much to beat,
Oh,
video,
right. Yeah.
and he did it on Gauntlet this week.
It's kind of
Um,
like Cosmic Invasion, Eric.
I know. How
And
much?
he did it. Well, so he did single player because he was curious, and he did double with 2 people. So with 2 people, the single person pays less to beat the game, but there is no beating it either. The game doesn't. You can't beat it. It just keeps going.
Oh,
So
I
he did
didn't know
to
that.
level. He did to level 100.
Yeah,
Sure.
what was
I-
the game where there's like a secret level where you're trying to get to like the bikini babes, but there is no secret level. It just pissed everyone off.
That's Smash TV.
Was that
Okay,
Smash
yeah,
TV?
Yeah.
So
that
yeah,
was
Eric, I
good
think
strategy. Like, got to keep
I
putting
think he said
quarters
it
in to
was
try to
100.
find it.
Yeah, I think he said it was $100, which he said surprisingly isn't in today's money $100. He said that that's not the top.
Today's money.
Yeah, in today's money.
I was going to say
I think back in the day, I think
$119.86 is a lot of money.
Mhm.
Right. I think that he said back in the day, it was like $40 to beat it, and so then today it's 110 or something like that. But what he was surprised by was that's not as expensive as a lot of the games that he's done. And he listed the ones that were above it. He's like, it kind of sits mid-tier for being expensive,
Okay.
which I was surprised by. And he was too. I thought that it was known for being the most expensive game to just constantly play, right? But yeah. Interesting series that he does. It's kind of a fun listen.
Chris, did they have any other new stuff? I haven't been to Next Level in a while. Dathan, you were saying you'd been there recently too, though, right?
Yeah, I
They
gotta
have
go
the
every- oh.
they have the Dune pinball. Did you play that?
I did
heard?
not play that one.
No, that's over in like the weird area for the pinballs where they have
Weird
like the
area.
off ball. They have like the
Oh.
what are those, like
The Jersey
Jack
Jacks?
ones, and the
Yeah.
the ones that are super loud, and there's a lot of things that are it's a little bit too virtual stimulating, when
Yeah,
you're trying to focus on the pinball.
Yeah.
That's where the Stranger Thing game is, right? The Stranger Thing table.
No, that's a Stern
Oh.
one. That one's over in the Stern collection. The new wall.
The
That's
new ones, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that Stranger Things wasn't Stern.
no the
Yeah,
the
it's
Jersey
good.
Jack ones, and the other one it's like the Godfather and Avatar, and
That's the one that I didn't see there today. Was the Stranger Things one?
They've had
was it
Stranger
gone?
Things.
they've had.
Yeah, I played it
I've
last
played
time I was there. Yeah,
It was broken for a long time.
I didn't like it.
I don't like
thought
it.
that I thought that it was a strange. I thought it was a strange table. I didn't really get how. I thought that the field layout was weird. I just
The
didn't-
big
yeah.
projection wall in the middle doesn't
Yeah,
help
What
anything.
an ugly
no,
thing
it
to
doesn't help
say.
anything. But I actually like some of the Jersey Jack games that I've played that are like really out there, like the Wizard of Oz one. I liked.
They did The Hobbit. The Hobbit's
Yeah.
one of them too. I
In
think.
the Hobbit.
Is that one good? Have you played that?
I played the Hobbit one, and what's the other one? Did they do a Scooby Doo one, or is that that other company?
They did Elton John, didn't they? Do Elton John?
I think they did Elton John. They did a construction one, a construction thing.
Huh?
Keyboard, Chris. Did you turn on your keyboard?
Oh, what am I looking for? Jersey Jack.
But I
Elton
think
John.
the same company that did Dune also was the same company that did like the
Oh no. You taunt him long
Did you
enough,
find it?
Dathan, and this is what
What
you
was
get.
I looking for? I forgot what I was looking for with the whistling.
It was the Jersey Jack.
Jersey Jack.
Whether
pinball.
they did Elton John.
No,
Because
that
they
was-
they did a Simpsons one.
Yeah, Calvin.
They did
won.
Simpsons.
They did Guns N' Roses was done by Sega. Ryan, cut the shit out. God damn. Trying to talk to our chat people.
I actually got to the end of it.
Jersey Jack. They did a
Yes.
Simpsons one?
Yeah, they did a Simpsons one. They also did the Elton John one.
What was the Simpsons one they did? I don't think I've seen that.
I didn't know, yeah.
I think I actually saw it at what's that pub place?
Coin Jam?
Doesn't matter.
No, not Coin Jam. The one that you guys have gone to over by you.
The public
Public
house.
house.
Oh, Public House?
Public House, yeah.
That's a Stern.
Is that a Stern one?
Yeah, that's a Stern.
Okay.
Who did Avatar?
I think that's Jersey
That
Jack.
was. Oh, was it? I
Mhm.
thought it was.
Well, there's two Avatars. There's the Stern did one a long time ago, I think, and then Jersey Jack did an updated version one that has the wide body table.
Yeah, Battle for Pandora was done by Jersey Jack.
Toy Story? Calvin Wong said?
That sounds right. I think Toy Story was one of them. But the company that did Dune also did, I think, Halloween, and they did the Jetsons. I think it was. I think, but those tables they're pretty. They've only got a couple of ramps. I think there's not a whole lot to them. Basically, they're kind of like a cookie cutter playfield type setup.
Huh.
They're not that fun. Visually, they look cool, but they're just not that fun to play. They play very slow.
Jersey Jack did a Toy Story 4 table in 2022.
Did they? Oh yeah, was there a Predator table? That sounds right.
Jersey Jack, in an interview with the company CEO, he said that 80% of their sales are to home buyers, not to actual like establishments.
Jersey Jack also did Harry Potter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Harry Potter.
Whenever I see a Jersey Jack table and how crazy they are, because I think they also did Primus, right? They I always just think that they're probably rife with, they're just ready to fail. They just seem so complicated.
But they keep
No,
coming
Calvin
back.
Wong was correct. They did do Guns N' Roses. I was wrong. I thought
Jersey
that was,
Jack did?
Yeah, I've never seen it
Meatball-
because
I've never seen it.
I always
What
thought
was
it was
the-
just
what-
the Sega version.
Meatball Saucy, you need to message me what am I supposed to be listening for? I'll tag it later.
So they also did a version of Godfather, or did they only did The Godfather? Because Stern did Sopranos, so I guess maybe that's the only Godfather table. But Guns N' Roses was done by. There's multiple Guns N' Roses tables, though, right?
I think.
Because Stern did one.
Well, Sega did the first one like in the
Oh,
early
it was
90s.
Sega. You're
In
right.
the early 90s. I don't think Guns N' Roses did like one of the band ones, because Metallica, there's
Yeah.
Foo Fighters, and I don't like Metallica. I don't like the band ones. They're not. Yeah.
I liked AC/DC a lot. I didn't really like Metallica, but I liked AC/DC a lot.
Dathan, what the place you're working at? Do they have any pinball? What do
We
they
have
have
some.
there?
I'm only servicing I think 3 machines right now, but we have a lot. I'm only servicing a Jurassic Park, a Godzilla, and something else, I think, for right now.
Oh, Jurassic Park's your favorite.
Yeah, stepped right into that one.
I hate that game. I haven't had time to play the Godzilla yet, but I'll give it a go.
B Kirby says they did Godfather. He has it. Oh. Yeah, the Jersey Jacks version of Guns N' Roses is at next level.
Okay.
I think we all need to go there. Let's do it. And Meatball Saucy can meet us there this summer, huh?
As long as you bring your cameraman along.
Yeah.
Maybe I know a guy.
Just hire somebody. Oh, Led Zeppelin too. I forgot.
Was that Jersey Jack?
No, Led Zeppelin was that was Stern also.
Okay.
There's a North Coast pinball, like in Manzanita, north of me.
Yeah.
But they are apparently tokens, which I'm not super stoked about.
Why not? It's tokens.
Because, dude.
Do you get 5 tokens?
I don't want to pay a bunch of tokens.
Yeah, it's kind of like the arcade that you go to where the namesake is Coin Jam, but you got to swipe a card.
Yeah.
It's
See,
kind
at
of like
least
that.
this place is being good.
Jesus
Tokens.
Christ, my God.
But for pinball, I just want to pay a price and play all the pinball I want.
No. You want to put in tokens.
Or if it's Cobra, then have random people.
Cobra's
just
different.
give us-
You buy a drink and then they give you tokens, and then these
Yeah.
random people just walk
Yeah,
up and
see?
say, "Here you go."
give you
It's
and then
tokens.
you find tokens everywhere and
And you
like
play
there's
for-
tokens
Every-
all over the place.
You play
Nobody
for
really
4
wanted the
hours.
tokens.
Yeah.
They
4
just
hours
wanted
off
the
one
drinks.
drink.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, what annoys me about the free to play is that people just start the game and walk away.
Yeah.
Like
That happens a lot.
there is something that I kind of like about having to pay for the
Some
game.
skin in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like when last time I went to Next Level, every single game I walked up to almost, I had to drain
Yeah.
everything, right? And then you're stuck in the like, oh, shoot again. Oh, shoot again. It's like
Right.
I've got to play
There's
it live.
a
get it.
button command that you can do. You can hold down like the right flipper and the start
Uh-huh.
button, and it resets.
Oh, and it resets.
Oh, we
ends the,
need
I
to
forgot
do
what
that.
it was. It ends the game. I forgot what the command is.
Oh, I need to get that. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
remember when one of the last times we were there, and it was the Dungeons and Dragons pinball. We were playing that, but then we were also playing like other games at the same time, like next to us. So we'd come
Yeah.
back,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'd have to leave our game, and then maybe someone would walk up to it.
Well, I was there, and I was playing Rampage, and some like 7-year-old kid walks up, hits the thing to play the one of the characters next to me, moves the stick, and then walks away. I turn around and I start screaming at the kid, "Listen here, you little punk! You get back here and you play, because now I'm just stuck."
Right.
Yeah, and then mom started looking at me. It was the whole thing. Yeah, knock it off. If you're gonna sit there and hit play now, you're gonna play the stupid game.
Yeah.
Well,
If
Thank
it
you.
beats
Hard,
it
man.
was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, then you're really stuck.
Holy catfish!
Oh, it's left flipper and start. Okay.
Left
I
filter
think
and
that
start.
just ends the game, and you can just launch the ball, and it'll go down. Then you're good to go.
Now,
Nice.
what we could do is just go in there, and when someone's playing and they turn their back, do left flipper and start and see what happens.
No. You're going to cause fights. Do it in the middle of somebody's
Sorry,
D&D
I
game.
accidentally hit your machine, bud.
Not good.
No.
All right. Anything else happened tonight, Chris? Are you all right? I thought you froze for a second.
Well, I played Tron and Eric in honor of Eric. I also played Tapper.
Nice.
Galaga guy.
The
Yep.
tapper that they have there, is that the OG with like the Budweiser logo?
If it has the Budweiser logo that's on the side, I couldn't see it.
Okay. I think they have a Budweiser logo and a header on the side. There's like side art, and I think there's a header. I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Because the header didn't have anything on it.
Oh, okay.
But the draw and serve sticks were really loose on it, so I had to stop playing it after.
Oh. But did you finish, or did you just walk away like a jerk?
I died. I
see,
should
that's
say
fair.
I failed at it. So
Actually, Tapper's not that bad to walk away from because you will just instantly.
It's pretty quick.
You're gonna die. Yeah.
It's a quick
Christ,
quick
my
end.
God.
Yeah. There's some giveaway, some leeway in my anger on this topic, and Tapper's one of them.
I played the real Ghostbusters game for Ryan because I figured he'd like that one.
That's the game that Quarter Arcades, I guess, was working on, but it's been in development hell. Like, if they did a Quarter Arcades for Cornercade, I think I'd be interested in getting that, but I don't know. They haven't. I don't know what the deal is with it.
Oh, that's cool, J-Rod. I'd like to talk to that guy.
I was on a live stream
maker of
earlier that had
Rampage,
the
yeah.
maker of Rampage as a guest.
Yeah.
The maker of Rampage, Chris and we've seen him at PRGE. He makes the rounds. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Why are these people not making appearances on our show here, Ryan?
Yeah.
Got to expand the brand.
Yeah.
Get some
Fatality.
guests on here.
I would talk to the maker of Rampage. I want to get the maker of Rampage and that stupid kid on the stream at the same time. I want to talk to both of them again.
Willow.
You gotta pay money.
There was a Willow arcade game that I completely forgot about.
Really?
They had it there.
Like ancient, when the movie came out, tie-in, or like a modern Willow?
I'm pretty sure it was a tie-in with the movie.
Yeah. Okay.
It was probably Brian Cullen. Yeah.
But it's like a Ghosts and Goblins style game.
Yeah.
I
remember that one.
It's
And
not
Brian-
It's not a Nintendo. It's not a port from the NES, because the NES was a top-down, I think.
Yeah, no, this was a side scroller.
Okay.
But I love the fact that playing as Willow, you were able to jump like 2 stories. The small little guy, and he's firing off fireballs and everything. And then the second level, you get to play as Mad Mardigan, and you lose the distance you had with Willow and his fireballs.
Brian Cullen did Discs of Tron as well. We could get him on and talk to him about that.
Brian Cullen. He also
What?
worked on the Star Trek Voyager arcade game.
No, well, never mind then.
The rail shooter, right?
Ryan, you could just go to these people's IMDb pages and ask to just send them an email, see if they want to come on.
I want to ask the
do
Brian
that.
Cullen guy what he thought of Jared Leto in the new Tron movie. So, Brian, you made Discs of Tron. What do you think of Jared Leto in the new Tron movie?
So stupid. I hate this one.
And then, do you think he deserves a Razzie?
I need to have my my moderator go out and do some of this stuff for me.
You mean your cameraman? You gotta get your camera.
Oh, he did Arch Rivals though too.
Yeah, Arch Rivals.
Arch Rivals
right.
was terrible. That was That was terrible.
It was bad, right?
It was a terrible game. It was slow and clunky, and
But that was
wasn't
before
right.
NBA Jam, so that's all you had back in the day,
I mean,
right?
the
Yeah,
game,
but that's you
the
got to ask them
basketball
the
game
question.
before NBA Jam, not excluding like the NBA Lives and stuff like that, it was like double dribble on NES. That was actually the gameplay of that was pretty smooth. It was pretty good, and the animations were good with the dunking and stuff.
What was the game? What was the name of the other one? Because the other one, Arch Rivals, you could punch the guy. And I like that.
Yeah, but the are we talking arcade or the NES version? Because the arcade version of it was clunky, and it was not easy to control the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Meatball Saucy, there is a new Voyager game, and it's coming out next month on Steam and console, so keep an eye out
looks
for
interesting.
it. Yeah. So it'll probably suck, but we'll play it. Travis is gonna play it.
Which one?
The new Star Trek game.
No, If they here's how I'll play it. If they put it on that Starfleet Academy, then I'll play it.
Okay.
The Saved by the Bell in space.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the best Star Trek thing that has come out ever. Followed by the whale movie that they did.
Chris, were you addicted to caffeine pills growing up in the early 90s?
Yeah.
Who was it? Oh, Bad Guy Mike just put out a Final Unity, Star Trek Final Unity game.
You know that I never played that one.
I played that game. I had that for my 286.
Did you?
286? I think it was
286.
I'd love to play that. I never got a chance to play that.
one.
My
I
favorite
have the SNES game too.
I have two favorite Star Trek games. If you want to indulge my Star Trek
Jedi Knight,
Travis does.
Knights of the Old Republic. Those are
My-
my two favorite
no,
Star Trek games.
my two favorite was Star Trek Birth of the Federation
Uh-huh.
because I had a local area network in my house, and I'd have people over, and you could do like the whole Federation. It was in your house. It was awesome. And then my second favorite was actually Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, the PC game, because there was a sweet Klingon bird of prey simulator near the end of the game, and I just replay that over and over. It was awesome.
I never played that one. I think the
Not many
Sega
people did.
sit down environmental arcade game, and then Star Trek Legacy are my two favorites.
Yeah, Star Trek Legacy was on Xbox 360, right?
I played it on PC. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I have it on Xbox. Yeah, that was good.
I like that game.
To answer your question, Dathan, it was only the crushed up caffeine pills.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get so excited.
I had to
I
make
get
sure
so
that they were.
excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's right. Caffeine pills make you excited.
You got to.
But
You got to study for the SATs. So.
Only when they're crushed up, though.
Yeah.
Because I can't take them whole.
No. Take too long to take effect.
Yeah. Sometimes a straw is useful. Sometimes a dollar bill rolled up works.
Mhm.
I also did. You guys see the episode where they take the principal's car and they're like,
Mr. Belding?
yeah, Mr. Belding. They did something with his car, and then like they have to return it by the end of the episode.
No, but that sounds like shenanigans.
Yeah, that was good.
Sounds like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's where they take the Enterprise and they get lost or something and can't return it. And they're like, "Where's
I
the
also
Enterprise?"
remember. I also remember
These
the
stupid
one of the
kids.
first. I remember one of the episodes where Zach Morris is on the stock market and they invest in potatoes. It's like from the first season, and things go really good, and then they go really bad, and then he learns the value of money.
Yep.
Hello.
Good
All
talk.
right. I think we're losing everybody.
It's now a
Any
Saved by the
final
Bell
thoughts,
podcast.
you guys? Yeah, no.
Put that. I want you to put that next week as the title of our podcast. Put somewhere in there "Saved by the Bell" and see how many random viewers we get.
Oh
If
yeah,
it's as
yeah.
successful
No,
as the Ducks football randomness
they
that you
take
put
the.
in there.
That's right. They take his car apart and then they have to reassemble it. And Jesse is the only one that knows how to put the car back together, right? Am I the only one that's seen
I don't
this?
know.
I'm
Probably
gonna
the
I'm
only
gonna
one
make a
that's
Saved by
supposed
the Bell channel on our Discord. And we can talk about it there.
No, I seriously want you to put "Saved by the Bell" in the title next week. I do want to see how many randos we get on YouTube that join. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Gallagher guy.
Kelly guy's here.
Hey,
He was
no,
here,
Gallagher
yeah.
guy had an interesting show on earlier.
Oh
He
yeah.
was saying that consoles are pretty much dead now, or they're going
Everything's
to be
an
in the
Xbox.
future.
Yep.
Well,
I
you
don't.
know,
I think that with
I'm not
how
so
the
sure.
PC are going, consoles are going to get stronger.
GeForce Now, man. Everything you just rent everything.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that is. Oh,
You rent an Xbox.
Yeah,
That's everything. And then
maybe
good.
I'll be proven wrong.
Gallagher guy was talking about. It's funny because I think he was on here. It was the weeks that I wasn't on here.
Yeah.
One of the weeks, and he was talking about Nickelback.
Yeah.
And because I watched the replay of the show, and a day or two before, my wife and I went to a brewery here in town, and we walk in,
Slater,
and Nickelback
right?
was playing on the radio on their station they had.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Nickelback, and then the next song was Nickelback, and then the next one I was like, are they celebrating the entire catalog of Nickelback here? And I was like, this is gonna suck.
Mhm.
So as the night ends, I'm like hearing all these Nickelback songs, and so we're walking out of the brewery. I'm like on my phone, like Nickelback playlist. Save it.
It was
Like,
you.
Not too bad.
Keep the party going on the way home.
Yeah, keep the party going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to mention that.
Hmm.
Yeah. They get a lot of hate.
They do, but they're really not that bad.
They
No,
make a
they're
lot
not
of
that
money,
bad.
so
They're not
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah.
They
Look
get
at this photograph.
they get unjustified hate. It's just it's
They
like
used to make me laugh.
it's
I think
mediocre.
it's a lot of 2004 hate is what it
Yeah.
is. It's like the mid 2000s hate. Now it's like
Never made it as a poor
I
man.
guarantee you that all
stealing.
those people who hate also get wistful when they hear one of the songs. It's like all the like the same thing with Matchbox 20. I didn't like Matchbox 20, but whenever I hear the music now, it reminds me of a certain time, and it's nice.
Oh, who was that guy that was at the
Goo Goo
bowl
Dolls.
game and performed
Same
at
with
halftime?
them, yeah.
Who was that guy that performed at halftime
That was
at
that was the
Orange Bowl?
Third Eye
That-
Blind.
Yeah, and he was like
The Third Eye
really
Blind
old
band, yeah.
now. That
Well, of
that
course
was
he is. So are
sad.
you.
yeah, Ryan, we get older. That's what happens.
Yeah, time only
I
goes
know,
one
but it's
direction.
just
buddy.
depressing.
Yeah. You can't wormhole this one or black hole
Yeah.
it. You gotta
Yeah.
But so
Embrace
yes,
it.
it's depressing, but at the same time, props to those people for keeping doing what they're doing. I mean, like, when I was younger, you'd always make fun of the Stones for constantly, trying to get out there on stage and stuff. But now I look at it because I'm old and I'm like, whatever. At least they're just doing what they like, I guess.
No, well,
Sure.
it's like the Beach Boys, like before they died, like they were
Yeah.
out doing stuff.
Yeah, let them keep
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it. Whatever.
Yeah,
And then if people want to show up, because then I'd also make fun of people showing up to it. And it's like, well, if they want to show up and if it reminds them of like some time in their life that like, they look back on fondly, go ahead and let them do that. Cool. Whatever.
Well, I mean, back when I was in high school, we'd never listen to the Backstreet Boys or the boy
Right.
bands or anything like that. And
Yeah,
now, my wife's like, "Oh, the Backstreet Boys are playing at the Sphere," and I'm like looking up ticket prices now to figure out how much it is to go
Mhm.
see them.
You said Backstreet
Chris-
Boys and Travis went away.
Yeah, I've already seen them though. They're actually pretty good. Still sound good.
Backstreet Boys are headliner in Vegas right now.
I
Uh,
literally just
Here.
said that.
Backstreet Boys are back.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't
Yeah.
listening. I tuned you out. Oh wait, Travis is here. All right.
Yeah, I saw Nickelback before they were famous in 2001 at a Linkin Park concert.
I got a Nickelback CD given to me by the record label when they were trying to push them when I worked at Rio.
Rio? Yeah.
Yeah, they
All
were them. I got
Public Enemy.
Think-
You must have gotten a lot of Public Enemy stuff.
I got one. Well, no, I didn't get a lot. I got.
I thought Chuck
some
D was
signed
like
stuff.
intimately involved with that.
Yeah. So I got some signed stuff that Robert has. Nobes has it.
Oh, nice.
I give it to Nobes. But that, yeah, because that was the thing. But I got Pink. I remember Pink, and then there was some other random thing. Oh, Liz Phair when she tried to reinvent her career. Those were the. I got Nickelback, Pink, and Liz Phair when she was trying to reinvent her career from.
They give you eye drops for that. Clear it. I think is what you. That's all you need.
Yeah.
All right, Meatball Saucy wants to talk about the Seahawks game before we go. So what's going to happen there, Dathan?
Well, you're
Rams-
putting me on the spot.
Rams coming back, or what's?
I think it's going to be another high scoring game. I'm going to go with the Hawks by a touchdown.
What's the spread?
2 points.
2.
No, I think it dropped.
5.
I think it dropped. It
Or
was
to
It
1.5.
started at 3 and then it dropped to 2.5. I think it's 1.5 now. So it's slowly going down. And I think when they found out that Charbonnet was going to be out, that's when it really went down.
Was he their starting running back? He's out.
He's not their starting.
No,
well, they
it's,
do 2 running back by committee sort of thing.
He's like their short yardage guy. I don't know.
Walker's
the
main
the RB1.
Yeah, they've also got a running back who is kind of a slot receiver, AJ Barner. So
yep. And didn't they activated 2 people off the IR as well? I don't know if they activated a running back. I think they did though.
Yeah, I don't know how much playing time they're going to get though, so that'll be interesting to see. But I think
It
it's
might
going to
just
be
be-
a very pass heavy game. I'm thinking if you are going to place any bets on it, I would take the over on passing attempts for sure by both quarterbacks. And the Rams secondary is not very good. They haven't been very good the last few weeks. So
Hey, so if the Seahawks lose this weekend,
It's still
is there a way your fans can contact you and send you messages of goodwill? Because they're gonna be worried about you, buddy.
no, I'll be okay. I did I did place a bet on the Rams to win. So if the Seahawks do lose, I will win money.
You still make
regardless.
money on it.
I still make money. So.
Okay.
I have resigned. I've made up my mind that the Seahawks are going to lose. That way, that I'm not disappointed.
I was really disappointed to find out that Bo Nix ended up hurting his ankle. So whoever won the Titans game or whoever the Titans Patriots game was going to go to the Super Bowl.
Right.
So that was kind of a given right there.
I actually don't think that is a given. At least not to the way that Vegas has put it. I think Vegas has put the spread at like 7.5, 8.5 points.
Well, it was 5.5 right after the game ended, and I think it went to 4.5.
Okay.
And I think it went to 4.5 because so I think everything might be out.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys hear me?
The Abyss. Well, the Abyss took him.
Yeah.
I guess the Rams are going to win.
Yeah, it's 4.5 right now, favoring the Patriots right now, and then it's 2.5 favoring the Seahawks right now. On the current lines.
Did you see that crazy rumor that Bo Nix was still going to play? They're going to give him like ketamine or I don't know what the drug is. But he can just play.
He's out for the season.
Play on his broken leg.
It was going to be heavy doses of caffeine pills, and he was going to run out there. And he was going to be all set to go.
He does get so excited. No, but Dathan, I had resigned to I approached the week with it. The Seahawks are not going to win, so that I can only just be pleasantly surprised. That's that way I won't be disappointed because I won't put money on the Rams. No offense. I just was like, I can't make good out of it, but I don't know.
I don't.
I-
So like I said last week, not Bo Nix. Sam Darnold needs to not be a game manager this weekend. He needs
Right.
to be. He needs to be an NFC champion quarterback.
But he needs. Yeah, he needs. So you were going to say. I was going to say if you said he needs to air it out and all that. I was going to say yes, but he needs to do it intelligently.
Yes, he
And
needs.
that's
he needs to be.
That's the trick.
What an NFC champion. Would
Well, what's the weather on Sunday? Is it going to rain?
No,
No, I think it's
supposed to
all
be
clear.
Cloud, partly cloudy and like the low 40s. So basically, what it was for the Niner game.
Yeah.
All right.
So we kind of lucked out. I think the Denver game, I think is supposed to get a little bit of snow, but I mean, I'm just glad that they're not. It's not in Chicago, something like that.
That Chicago Rams game was epic last week.
It was good. I was a little bummed because I think the Seahawks match up a little bit better than they do with the Rams. I think a lot of fans were thinking that.
Yeah.
And then I was watching Caleb Williams play. I didn't realize how much of a scrambler and a running quarterback he is. He
is.
move around a lot, and that's
good.
a little bit worrisome because if he gets outside the pocket that collapses, then it's going to be 12, 15 yards every run down the field.
Yeah, I think that I still stand by that. I wanted the Bears to advance, not the Rams. I think the Seahawks could own the Bears easily in that matchup,
especially at home.
Yeah, and you got a young quarterback. The problem here is that Stafford is really good in the postseason.
He's got a lot of people to throw the ball to, a lot.
Yeah,
and
he's good.
Yeah.
No, he can also make big mistakes too. He's got some of that Sam Darnold in him too. So we'll see. But I don't know,
Chris,
man.
do you have a new a thing on your phone that's making?
It might come down to the 12s.
I think so.
It might. And that's what annoys me about the 12s is when things come down to the 12s, and then I can't stop hearing about the 12s.
The 12s.
They did set
that
off
whole thing is dumb.
Earthquake. They set off the earthquake. The Simpsons when he ran that. Shahid ran that the opening.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
Did it get as loud as with Marshawn? Okay.
Yeah, it got up there.
Okay. In the vampire game, there are the 13s. They have the 12 because it's set in Seattle. So somebody's got a copyright on the 12 because instead of the 12, they changed the number to 13.
Texas A&M does. Do they still have to pay Texas A&M for the 12?
They got to. They don't have to pay Texas A&M anything anymore because it was a 12th man. So Texas A&M is a 12th man. When the lawsuit
that's
happened,
how they get away with it.
Seattle paid Texas A&M a certain amount of money for 1 year. For one season, and that's when they're like we're going to change it. We're not going to pay them any more money. We're going to do the 12s.
Yeah, in the vampire game, when you approach a sports bar, there's a sports bar with a big old window painting of the 13. So it's the same color scheme, same everything. It's just the number's 13 instead of 12.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe that's what they were trying to dodge.
All right, I got to jet, guys. It is 11 o'clock.
Yeah. So. Good night, Ryan. Or good night.
Right.
I'll see you all when I see you all. Go Hawks.
All right.
Yep.
Message Dathan on Instagram if they lose, and send them well wishes. Any other final thoughts, you guys? It is 2 hours in. Anything else happening next week, Chris?
Gonna try and see Return to Silent Hill in theaters. So we'll see how that goes. But no, next weekend is what is it? There's the YouTuber Iron Lung. He has his movie comes out.
Oh yeah.
I think that's going to be a little interesting to see. He put out some behind the scenes photos of them filming it, and they had a big old box that they built on a station that moved it around. So,
I'll post it in the Discord. I don't know anything about it.
I'll post the trailer for it. It looks interesting.
Okay.
So,
all right. everybody, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Like this video. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember what Bruce Willis always says, Chris. You know what he says?
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
That's right. All right. Good night, guys. Peace out.
Night.